Cars have any white peppers?
Hello?
I don't know, man. I just feel like
Hello?
streaming was a good thing, and if this is all true,
Who's this?
So yeah, no, I know. We never cared on our show. We just don't give a shit. It's if we do.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure who. No, I didn't call anyone, man.
Oh god, I took weeks off. Sometimes I just took weeks off, and I was just like, "Fuck it, I don't care if I get fucking."
I'm gonna call him back. Yo, call me. Cool. Let's give him a call.
Apparently, Facebook and Instagram are down right now.
Yo,
get back.
Andy.
What's up, man?
What up?
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. What's up, bro?
Not too much. Hey, I got a question. I want you to ask Ralph for me if you get a chance.
Hang on. I can't hear you. Let me put on like a. Does anyone have headphones? Really loud. Sorry, one sec, buddy.
No worries.
Okay, hang on. You know what? I'm gonna do. We just change the camera angle. Hey guys, stop it, cock. Oh my god. Turn it off. Turn it off. Put on Rand. Sorry, one sec. Go Streamlabs. Let's open this. Okay. Let me go like that. Okay. So no one's looking in my fucking ear while I'm talking to you. All right. What's up, man?
Yo, okay. So you know how you're all about this positivity thing?
Fuck, hang on. Failure, man. All right. Go ahead.
All right. You got me good now?
Yeah. Now it's
all right. So I like this whole positivity.
Okay. And by the way, I am live. By the way, I am live. Yeah.
Yeah. So I like the whole positivity, like, you know, the thing where you're embracing everything and really going with that, and how you were unblocking people, not banning people in chat, really opening up and listening to everybody. The only thing I was thinking that maybe you should kind of bring that up to Ralph to see if maybe, you know, why doesn't he open up and do the same thing? Like, he's still blocking people like crazy on Twitter, calling people haters. He's turning off his pay pigs. I mean, somebody who donated $100 on Indiegogo, I just talked to them on the phone, and they were upset about this. Like, I feel like you should kind of push Ralph and see.
Yeah, dispatch is right. So what he's saying right now, dispatch is saying right now, is going, hey Andy, I like the way you're acting all positive and positive, happy living and all that stuff. He's like, Ralph was just yelling at a guy who donated $100 on our Indiegogo, right? And so I should go and try to push him into the positivity thing. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been trying my fucking ass off. Come to the gym with me every day. Come to the gym with me. Come be happy. Come talk.
Sober Ralph wants to be.
Look at it. Look. I drank a few beers, right? This much. Do you see me fucking falling asleep at the beach?
No, dude, he's still good. But Ralph's like, he was just on Cog Show, and he was like, he made a fool out of himself.
I know he was on Cog Show. We're live right now. We're at where's this bar called? 1236 Ocean Drive. El Garandio, me, Failure, and a friend Alex. We want to meet people and have fun and hang out, right?
Yeah, and you're filming it.
Like, we understand like all the LOL jokes and laughs and shit. What?
You're doing everything that you said you guys would do on the Indiegogo. Like, I'm seeing you put in the work. I'm not seeing Ralph putting in any work right now. I'm only seeing it from you right now.
I know, and that's why I'm like, dude, ask Failure. Hang on. I'm on the phone with Failure. Just tell Failure. I mean, say Failure. Tell him, Failure. Sorry, this is like a meme now. But how was I acting last night and this morning?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yo, Failure. How's it going?
Yeah, we're trying to like get positive and get out there and actually do stuff. The only problem is we haven't really been able to do much this week because
yeah, because Ralph's holding you guys back right now?
What?
Yeah, because Ralph's kind of holding you guys back and all right now?
Well, it's just, we need to get out of the room early in the day, and sometimes that's not happening until, 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So it's, by that time, even in Miami, things are starting to, by the time you get to the club, it's starting to wind down. And the whole thing, too, is sometimes the club is not the best place for reception.
It's
not the
hard to hear you
best
guys in
place
there,
for
too.
light. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. I'm not trying to shit on anybody. I'm just trying to say, like, just.
Well, I mean, like, you know,
maybe
people essentially paid you guys, well, not you, but Ralph and Andy to go out there and do this, and now we don't even see Ralph out there. I mean, why isn't Ralph going out with you guys on these things? Like, what's holding him back?
Well, originally we were gonna go to the gator farm and then go eat some gator, and then later at night go and probably hit a bar or something, Miami Beach. Ralph said that he wanted to come to Miami Beach to meet up with fans, but beyond that, like by the time we got to Miami Beach, he pretty much was already a little bit buzzed. I guess he took something beforehand, and by the time we got to Miami Beach, we sat down and had a couple more drinks, and yeah, it was sleepy time.
Yeah, damn, dude, it's just
and I'm not trying to fucking spill beans on Ralph. I'm not trying to spill beans on Ralph. I'm just saying, Ralph, please, like, no more drinky. Like the regular guy, is cool. Like you don't need to drink to be social, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, see you and Andy, you guys out there doing the thing out there every day. You guys are having fun last night. I didn't even see Ralph at the club last night with you guys, and you guys are going around. I mean, I've seen more of like SoCal Chris than I have of Ralph.
Yeah.
I think you guys are on the right track, though. You Failure and Andy, like, I like what you guys are doing. I just don't see why. I want to see. I think people who paid, they were pushing, they were paying, but just the lack of Ralph.
I don't think the IRL stuff is something that, like,
No, man. I mean, especially
that
the TTS, it seems like they had no idea, even though Andy went off with with Asian Andy, last year.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying there could have still been videos, activities to do and stuff like that. And I don't know, like I've been trying to push Andy, but it's like Andy's been waiting for Ralph, I guess. And it's no.
I'm going to be filming stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to be adventuring. After this,
Andy's going to be filming. He's going to be adventuring.
But the train ride. Announce it.
Well, we're going to run train on each other. We're going to get in a room with a bunch of gay guys, and we're going to just have a blast. It's going to be pants down, buckles on the floor. What? What's that? Oh, the other train. Yeah, we're going to get on a choo-choo train, and apparently there's a gay train that goes...
Oh!
What?
48 states.
Oh, yeah, we're going to fucking 48 states. It's going to be a great time. What? No, wouldn't you like to do that claim that you fucked in every state of the continental...
There's only one state I want to fuck in, Texas.
Oh, with AP? Yeah. AP, get your butthole ready. But yeah, dispatch, I know you have your beef with Ralph, but any positive tips for him? Like, any positive advice?
Okay, so I think as far as things go for Andy, the text to speech, I think one big thing, I think if he turned on media, that would be huge. I mean, I got a lot of people, even in my chat, I don't even have any type of super chats, but people are asking for media. They want to be able to at least super chat and play the Ralph screaming.
Yeah. I'm trying to warm him up. I don't know. Did you see his stream last night when he was streaming?
Yeah.
At the bar?
Yeah.
Well, I started challenging people to fight that were passing by, and I think after that he saw that, like, I think that's kind of butter him up a little bit. That, like, you're really not gonna. And so what? If somebody decides to fight me, and
yeah, I think you were having a good fun with it, even today in like CVS or wherever you got your speaker from. You were having fun with like the condom thing. Like, that's the way to do the stuff. And I think Andy needs to embrace that.
Yeah, man.
Just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Wait. I need a question. I got a question. I need to know for sure. I need an answer. Did that burger from Ralph, was that a trash burger?
I wasn't around for that. But if you looked at my stream earlier, I tried to get Ralph some food, but I couldn't reach far enough into the trash can. But there was like entire whole sandwiches in there. But I keep like it was locked. The top was locked, and my arm wasn't long enough to reach to the bottom. And I was really disappointed because there were whole sandwiches in there.
Oh, yeah, in the fucking box. Does Andy know about it?
Does Andy, do you know about the burger?
The burger? The burger
Trash
incident?
burger.
I honestly, I don't even, like, at that point, I had 2 beers before we left Richmond. All I know is when I went outside, I was acting goofy, and I went on, like, a motivational speech about positivity or whatever, and about how women are trying to destroy men's lives. And I saw Ralph, and he's holding the burger, and I'm like, where'd you get that burger? And he just went, it was free. And that's all I know. I didn't know about if it was a trash burger or a burger he picked up until I watched Con stream, and I'm like, holy fuck, there are so many ashes here, by the way, to touch. Miami's great, by the way. Anyway, sorry, you keep walking by, and I keep being attracted. So, yeah, that I don't know. I mean, like, look, if he grabbed a trash burger, it's like whatever. I don't like, it's gross. Would it surprise me? Yeah, it probably would surprise me. Oh, hang on, she's walking back. Oh boy, nice crocodile pants. Sorry. Yeah, it would. No, it would surprise me. Yeah. Would it surprise you?
No. At this point, no. I could kind of buy it.
Honestly, look, Ralph, honestly, when he gets drunk, he loses his,
Is he still on with Cog?
Is he still on with Cog, dude? You know?
No, I'm, unless you...
And we're live, by the way, on my channel.
Right now.
Still, everyone's hearing this, you know that, right? And if anyone wants to chill,
though.
Yeah, 1236 Ocean Drive, right? Ocean Drive right now. Yeah, we're awesome, man. Thank you for that. Yeah, appreciate it, buddy.
And Andy, too, like, dude, turn on media. People have been begging for media from you for the super chats.
Oh, for media?
Yeah, do it. People are dying for it. Okay,
yo, they want me to turn media on. I'll turn media on, okay?
Yeah.
How much should I make it for? I have $3 for super chats, for what, $7?
I'd say, yeah, $7-10. Like, yeah, it'd be, people are...
7 or 10? Yeah. All right.
Have fun with it.
You know what? You're right. And I have to say, I appreciate that after you did that phone call to McDonald's and you were like, okay, that was maybe a little bit too far. I appreciate that you at least acknowledge that. You could at least have fun. Like, I'll tell you where I am. You can phone the place, fuck around. I don't give a shit. I feel like with this positivity, my confidence is also rising to a level of, like, I've lost my shame. And people actually seem to enjoy this vulgar shit. They don't even care. Some people do. We almost got. We had some people like look at us and go like, "Yeah, I know failure her ass, eh?" But yeah. So a $10 media. We'll put $10 media, and we'll attach it to a failure speaker here, right?
Yeah, use the Bluetooth speaker.
You're right.
Have fun with it. Do that because the way you're going with the positivity, not blocking people out. Inviting everyone in. That way is. That having that type of environment is what you want, and the fact that Ralph is blocking people out, he's turning on his fans. He's upsetting his own pay pigs in a sense through this way.
Here's what, dude. I'll tell you something. Like, I love Ralph. He's a friend of mine, and I'm not angry. I'm disappointed, and I really want to help him in a way where to open him up into new experiences. Because what I feel right now, even the people who hate me and are watching and are like, "Oh, fuck this." It's like, whatever. You know what? If you can at least watch and hate me and, like, want to watch a dumpster fire or whatever, cool. If you want to watch me to be happy, cool. If you want to laugh, cool. But you're right. You're right. And I told Carter this the other day. This is all genuine. This is not like me, like, I'm acting, whatever. I'm having a few drinks here, but I am working out every single day. Except for today, I kind of hurt my back yesterday working out. But 7 days in a row so far. I plan on working out all the time. Me and Failure, what he was trying to do is say was when they leave back to Richmond, I'm going to stay with Failure. We're going to hop on a train and go through all 48 states. Me, him, and Geek. We're going to do all 48 states. We're going to talk about every state and stay for 1 day at every state.
Yeah, see, that sounds great. I
Streaming
mean, like,
the entire
honestly,
thing.
I'm with you. I'm disappointed in Ralph, and I think that on your own, you're doing great right now.
Thanks, man. Yeah, you know what? And Warpath is returning on the Warski channel. So Failure is now part of the team. So me, Geek, and Failure are going to do Warpath in the evenings. Stream the entire train. Every state we're going to stop by. We're going to meet people. And we're going to see what adventures come. And we even potentially are planning on going overseas to like Europe, China, Japan, and literally stream the entire everything. I want to battle. So apparently you can battle gators. We do like you have to a place where you go up behind them and you wrangle them basically from the back. Dangerous as fuck, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna catch a python. I'm gonna do it. Alex is shaking his head, but I'm gonna catch pythons. We're gonna like say, or here's an awesome idea. I think you'll like for this fest. So me, Failure, and Geek are gonna hit a state. We're gonna have a list of a bucket list of things to do with points. So it's like get change from a homeless guy. We'll give you 5 points. Convince a girl to give you her panties, like from under her skirt, 5 points. We all split up. We start at noon. At 6 p.m., whoever has the most points on that list wins.
Yeah, that sounds fun. And like honestly, like what Failure told me. Failure said that at this point, like I'm just gonna put it bluntly, it sounds like Ralph is honestly holding you back from doing shit. Like, you know, Failure's out there at like 7 or whatever in the morning, out there live streaming as he goes to Starbucks. Like I want to see that from you. He seems like he's dead weight to you since right now. And until he gets back, like, you know, I would love to see that out of you.
No, yeah, and look, dude, I'll fucking hit you up. I'm like, yo, we're gonna be around this area, and if you want to like think of an idea, yo, Andy, like an embarrassing that will be like a fucking like start a dumpster fire idea, let me know. As long as it's not dangerous or anything, we'll fucking have some fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I want to push the limit of what.
I don't want the dead weight holding me back.
Thanks, man. Yo, you know what? Look, But I know there's hostility between Ralph, and Ralph will probably be upset, but I'm going to, like, talk to him tonight when he sobers up and be like, look, dude, you can't pull this shit, man. This is not cool. This is, like, it's almost, like, scary in a way of, like...
He's getting in the way of you doing what you wanted to do with this whole trip.
And, you know what I feel the most sad about? It's like the most footage that we filmed, the HD footage, the 4K for the documentary, is me. It's me doing fucked up shit.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
we're like...
It's more... It seems more like it's your trip to Miami, because that's who I've seen on camera doing shit, going go-kart racing, hanging out at the arcade, going to the stores, all this shit. But the deadweight people
that was to Richmond, right?
At this point is not even there.
Yeah, well, that was Richmond, and now we're in Miami, and I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? Everyone wakes the fuck up. I'm like, I went to sleep at 5 in the morning, woke up at 10 a.m., bought a Monster Energy drink, and I fucking pound it. And I'm like, okay, I'm awake, I'm ready, let's have some fun. And I'm waiting for this guy, waiting for this guy. Wait.
Oh, yeah, it just, yeah.
Sorry? Yeah. Oh, sleep another hour. Hey, dispatch. We're going to do IRL streaming, but let's sleep for 4.5 hours.
Yeah, right?
Dude, I'm in Miami. I was just in Canada in a depressed state in a miserable apartment where there was slush outside and I was smoking like 400 cigarettes a day. Like just fucking like my eyes were sunken in. I wasn't eating. I was getting skinny. I was pathetic. Now I'm in like literally like an environment where I'm saying the most ridiculous shit and I'm looking at people and smiling and everyone's just saying hi. Let's talk. Let's hang out. Let's do this. And I'm just so upset, man. I'm so fucking, like, just disappointed, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that, man. I'm sorry it's kind of coming.
And I love Ralph. I love him, and I love him. Like I really do. It's just when you're opening a bottle and drinking it and you're pounding it, and then it's not cool. And
yeah,
look
I mean,
how I drink.
I drink life while he's doing what? Drinking to the bottom.
Well, I'm drinking a beer, right? I'll stop by a bar, have a beer, then I have like 2 waters, have a few smokes, walk, get a little buzz. Buzz is going down, sit back down, have another drink. There's a way to drink and not be a fucking, like, I'm not a babysitter, dispatch.
You know, he just
I'm not
doesn't
a
know his
babysitter.
limit.
Now, what would you recommend us to do to Ralph? I want to help him. I love the guy. I really do. I want to help Ralph. I want him to live his life. I want him to feel how I feel right now. That's the thing. I keep saying to him, he's like, oh, someone said it on Twitter. I'm like, who gives a fuck? You know what I did? When they ordered all that stuff to our room, I posted my ass, the fucking video of my ass with a handprint, there's handprint on it. I'm like, that's how much I care. And I said, dispatch and Zoom should have been hired to find Osama bin Laden because of how fast he found us. That's what I said.
We had a few hints from people, but it's about having the fun. The goofs there and the laughs there. But I feel like, in a sense, like I don't know what I would say in order to kind of give you advice in order to help. It just seems like he's holding you back, and I mean I know that's not real good advice, but it's just.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, I'm getting out there. I'm going to be on a train. I have 2 bags with me, right? The 2 bags that I have with me is everything I need. That's all I need. Is my mini suitcase. I actually bought a new backpack, a Miami backpack, and a gym bag. I got about 5 or 6 sets of clothing and boxers and socks. And I have my passport and my visa with me. That's all I need.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go. I'm going to be homeless. I don't give a fuck. Dispatch. I don't give a fuck.
You
if I'm paying the bills.
To America, dude. You moved into a whole new country. You have basically you're living out whatever your visa is right now. You've got the entire place to figure out what to do, and it's that you don't need the dead weight holding you back, dude.
I'm going to be, and you know what's funny? Failure makes it in the room the other day. He's in the balcony with me. He's like, let's do the scavenger hunt. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm like, we just got 9 ideas from Failure. What the fuck? And I'm ready.
You should have moved in with Failure at this point.
Yeah, seriously, fuck. And I'm going to be on a train with Failure for about a month. And you're going to see the entire adventure. And I'm going to tell you all where I am. I'm going to go, right now we're at 1236 Ocean Drive. When we're at the next bar, hey, we're at fucking 1488 fucking Hike Avenue, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sorry, no, that's too far. I should yell that out loud. Watch this. Oh my God. And I'm just concerned, dude. I don't feel. Look, I know Ralph's going to be like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I've had enough, though. I love him. I love the guy. I love him as a person. Huh?
You're not. This isn't anything new. This is stuff that people have been saying for a while. I think everyone's going to understand. I think even if Ralph doesn't understand, he's just going to be mad in the moment and he'll be over it. But in the end, it's for the best for him.
You know what? Though. You know where I knew that it was different when it was me or him. Last night, I doxed the bar by accident 4 times. So I got out of the Uber, filmed the. We were at, what was the bar called last night, Alex? Churchill's, right?
Yeah, Churchill.
So I filmed Churchill. Then I go, fuck, and I turn over, and then the street sign's behind me. Run to the side of the building, and it's Churchill's. And the bounce is like, smoke inside. That's what we do at Churchill's. I'm like, fuck. Not one phone call, not one problem.
Yeah, no, I mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean.
Because you were all watching me watch that fucking terrifying. That band was horrifying. There was a blowjob room What the fuck was that?
Yeah,
it was
that was such a weird room.
It was fucking trippy, and I want to see that. I want to show everyone America in the most, like, almost like a mixture of Andy Morsky, Jackass, meets IRL. I want to fucking do it all, man. I'm gonna do it all, and I'm gonna call it like Morsky's bucket list or something. And I'm not even joking. I want to head to
it sounds
California.
like I think you need to be the one in control here. It sounds like you got the plans, you got the ideas, you're doing all this shit. You know what? I think why aren't you making the shots here?
Because my entire life has been being a follower, and now I feel like a leader, and that's why I'm doing what I'm. This is why I'm talking to you right now. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. This is why last night, when we got fucking hundreds of things coming to our door, I'm going, guys, who gives a fuck? We turn them away. We laugh about it. You know what Failure said? You should film every time someone knocks at the door.
Yeah, you really should.
Every time someone knocks at the door.
The funniest thing would have been seeing that big ass order of pizzas arrive at your door. That would have been fucking gold. And where was Rob?
Yeah, that would have been funny. Or when the fire alarm was pulled. There was a fire alarm pulled last night.
Oh, see,
in the
shit
building.
like that.
I know. And I mean, like someone like Ice Poseidon does that shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, like, you gotta just fucking say fuck it. Take the phone out, whip it. We already know where you're at this point. Like, no matter what,
I'm gonna tell you guys.
Just fucking have fun with it. You know, that's gonna take control of everything.
No, here's the thing is, whenever I walk by a street corner now, I'm gonna just film the fucking street corner. Here's where we are. If we get stream sniped, you know, people who walk in there are. Ice Poseidon tells people where he fucking lives.
Well, I mean, yeah, you
right?
did that,
like,
you did that day zero.
Huh?
I mean, you know, just because Ralph's being all, you know, fucking stick in the ass or stick in the mud about it, like, you know, that type of stuff is what's going to grow your channel, what's going to make it funny. I mean, you did this shit with Asian Andy. You kind of know what to expect.
I know. I actually DM'd Asian Andy, and I was like, yo, let's meet up. I'm going to be in California soon.
Yeah, I mean, just...
That's what I said.
Just
have fun. And then if you think of anything funny, just text me. You have my number. Just text me. Go, yo, it'd be funny if when you're in Texas, fucking go do. There's crazy shit you could do, and you could trip people out like that, and I'll fucking do it. I don't give a fuck anymore. If I can be the interactivity to different parts of the world that a lot of people can't do, why am I not doing it? Why? I'm very lucky. I'm blessed in the sense of I make enough money that I can at least pay for food and my phone bill, right?
Yeah.
And if I could do that and buy a train ticket, if I could do that, then and I should be the connection between a viewer going, it'll be funny, watching Andy get in a ride of fucking bulls at a rodeo. There's fucking like, let's make Andy do that. I will do it. Let's see if Andy learns how to fucking skateboard down a fucking half pipe. If I fall, I fucking hurt myself. That happened. Let's see if Andy will fucking go scuba diving in a dangerous area. I don't give a fuck anymore. And if I die, that's the punchline.
It is in a sense.
You know what I mean? I can tell you, dispatch, like, I was pissed at you about the McDonald's thing, but I'm like, you know what? Whatever. I was pissed off at Fox at first, and I'm laying in bed, and I saw someone tweeted a clip. It was Medicare. Medicare tweeted a clip, right? And it said, nickname is Ray Swarsky, moves to a mostly black neighborhood, right? And I push play, and I watched that tweet, and I go, that was fucking funny, actually.
Exactly.
My dad called me. My dad called me the next day, right? And he's like, Andy, that was the funniest thing you've done in a long time. My dad, I'm like, well, you didn't think it was bad, but that's like, my dad, right? He thought I was going to move back in like 6 months, right? I'm going to try to get my visa and all that stuff all sorted out to be a permanent resident. But, because I'm on like extended vacation as an independent contractor, getting my visa, etc. I'm doing it all legally. I have to, obviously.
Yeah.
But my dad thought I was moving back in 6 months. You know what he said to me after watching a week's worth of Purple Dragons? He goes, so Don't come back. Don't come back. Andy, I've never seen you like this. Don't come back. I love you. FaceTime me all the time. Speak to mom. Call your sisters. Don't come back, though. He's like, head to Europe after this. I want to see you do what you're doing now in Europe. My dad said that. And my parents were crying when I fucking left. I told them 1 week in advance that I was leaving. They're like, what? You're moving to America? They're crying. They were mad. But Dad, 1 week later, they're like, Andy, man, Mom and I were talking. We watched you. We've never seen you happy before like this. Don't come back. That's what my parents fucking said. And I'm ready, man. I'm ready to be that guy. I don't give a fuck, man.
Yeah, and like at this point, like it just seems like if you take control, you do your own thing, you go off on your own. Like you're good. You sound like you got the right headspace for it, especially with the whole, positivity thing. You got the headspace there. I don't see Ralph having that headspace, and it seems like, if anything, this whole Miami thing just kind of proved that while you could be out there doing something fun and awesome, he's just gonna be, so you don't need him looking over you, kind of like say, oh, why you streaming that? I feel like you could do that.
Yeah, no. And and like this is like imagine me, I don't know, like fucking, I don't know, in whatever state or country in the world, doing something that everyone goes, like, has, like, retweet, like, and he actually fucking did that. What's fucking wrong with him? Why not?
Yeah, the pranks are the funny part. That's what makes the IRL shit so amazing.
And I'm telling you right now, I know Purple Dragon had a little, a little slow start or whatever. And, I'm sure you've noticed their confidence. And when I say positive, by the way, people are like, oh, you made fun of Coach Bledsoe. I'm still going to be me. Positive doesn't mean I can't, get angry at someone for a minute.
But sometimes it takes a little tough love in order to get at somebody, I feel like. And if you gotta, crush a few eggs to make an omelet, I mean, that's kind of what needs to be done at times.
Yeah, man. What's something you want to see me do? What's something that you're like, if Andy did this, that'd be fucking awesome. Just tell me, like, what's something that might be a little bit funny or sketchy or weird or what do you think?
Oh, that's a good one. So I feel like some interactions inside the hotel room, like you're posting shit on Twitter, right? Like you guys were having a blast, you're messing with the recorder, punching each other. Why wasn't that live streamed?
I know. Okay, so actually, well, you're right. Tonight, you know what I'm going to do? We've got this thing called the Devil's Toe. It's 9 million on the spice scale. What's the spice scale? What? On the spice scale? 9 million. Like 60. 9 million. So it's 9 million, and pepper spray is 6 million on the Scoville scale. You have a lollipop that's 9 million, and tonight we're all gonna break it apart and put it in our mouths and see who can hold it in the longest. Right? Yeah, he is doing it. He better fucking do it.
Do some shit to Ralph. Either make him have fun or get some fun out of him.
Yeah.
Him being a grumpy grouch in this sense, like, fucking poke some fun at him. Get some fun out of there. Get some laughs there.
Because, let's say Ralph's attitude turned into mine right now, right? You'd probably be like, you know what? I respect that, right?
Yeah. That's... Yeah,
you hesitated. No, you hesitated.
Well, no, I always just say more. Yeah, maybe do like a live stream where you talk to him about it. See why he's so bitter against some of his fans who are giving him valid criticism and why he's reacting in such a way. There's another great way to kind of put some positivity out in the world, but also have good content by talking to Ralph about it.
That's not a bad idea, man. I like that idea. I really do. I'm just ready to fucking move on and okay, the media stuff, I'll put the media for sure, though. That's good. Talk to Ralph. I want to. Look, I just
stream it.
I want him to be happy. I want him to feel the way I do. I want everyone. I'll say one thing dispatch. For rich people who have hated fucking Upper Dragon, you know how many DMs I've gotten from people like, hey man, I was actually really sad and I just watched kind of at the bar last night and you made me like the happiest like I've ever been in a while. I felt like I was sitting with you at a bar laughing my fucking ass off. Or one girl's like, hey, I broke my leg and my leg's been broken and I can't get up, and while I'm working from home I got you on the side there for a few hours because maybe you scream more because it feels like I'm with someone to chill with.
Yeah.
Someone's like, hey man,
do that same thing.
Yeah, because then you could pop in the Purple Dragon. Maybe not all of it's gonna be fucking, because if you have to be on a train, we're trying to be as entertaining as possible the whole time, obviously. But sometimes I'm doing karaoke. Like I know you wrote on your title Andy melting down or whatever. I'm like, the reason I did karaoke was I was on hour 5. I was done. I was finished talking. I had nothing else to say. I'm like, you know what? I'll just sing. My parents actually woke up. My dad woke up at 3 in the morning. It was like, Andy, I just woke up and you're singing karaoke. So I woke up Mom, and we just sat down and we just watched the karaoke for an hour. And we watched you ruin your fucking voice.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, you're out there.
Sometimes we'll be low.
Yeah. Maybe sit Ralph down. Do a stream where you guys kind of do a heart-to-heart talk in a sense. Tell him he's got to
I like that.
Get a control of his booze a little bit. Learn, get out of the room before noon. Kind of have a talk there so you guys can at least make the most out of Miami while you guys are there still.
Yo, man, I'm in fucking, like, so my dad called me, right? I went on FaceTime with him, and I just really put it on FaceTime, and I just fucking pan around where I am, and he's like, holy fuck, man. My dad's like, yo, man, Andy. He's like, yo, what are you're living life right now? What the hell? And I'm like, yeah, man. And I just like, I would tell you, man, when I was back in Canada in Mississauga, I was just this fucking, you saw what I was.
Well, I found the hotel, saw the view, saw the pool, and very nice pool and spa. Yeah, it's a great spot.
No. I mean, back in Canada, remember? In Canada, I was just overly rude. I was snapping on my fucking family, bro.
I mean,
so my dad was like, hey,
Ralph. Let me put it that way. You were quick to block people. You tried blocking everyone, turning everyone out of your life. And I think that
you made a little joke about me. You made a little joke about me, and I'm like, fuck you, just fucking piece of shit. Like, I'm like, yo, he made a little joke about me. I make fun of people all the time. You see me on the road making jokes.
Yeah.
Do regular people go, what the fuck? Oh my God, I hate you now. Like, I was laughing. I was like, you know what? That's actually amazing. They ordered $4,000 worth of shit. That's the Indiegogo fucking money. Which actually is hopefully going to come within the next few days. But I have a lot of footage. I've been filming my fucking ass off. AG and SoCal have been filming. I'm in most of it, to be honest. Unfortunately, that's why Failure was here, and then Failure was like, parking $20, gas. You have to drive fucking almost an hour and be here. I'm like, Failure, the money I made today on Streamlabs, it's yours. He's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, like just take my money, because I'm not in this to be rich, bro. I'm in this to survive and to show people what actual IRL streaming now. The way but people hate it. Why? They're sitting in a fucking mansion, just going, that's fucking ice walking on the same fucking block every hour, eating the same fucking. Why aren't they? The RV trip was fucking funny. Why are Failure and I not renting an RV right now? Huh? Why am I not driving down? Why am I not going to a fucking weird bar that, like, why am I not, like, meeting a fucking monk right now? Why am I not fucking learning karate for a day? Why am I not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, how much, and if I could pay for it and buy ramen noodles and buy a beer on the road, I'm happy. This watch I bought, right? It was like, oh my God, look, I had a silver watch. Well, but this is $11.99 at Walmart. I bought this watch. I've been buying everything so cheaply because I'm paying AG, paid SoCal, paying Failure, buying Alex, who we just met. I just met here. His meal. He's like, buy your meal, buy your. All the money I'm making is for everyone else to be happy around me. That's it. I don't care. I don't need that money for what? I treated myself with my haircut. That was it. That was the only thing I got that was like, I went to an actual nice place for a haircut, and that was to just feel good about myself. I've been doing what I can't work out at a fucking gym, push-ups. That's it. Okay, tricep extensions. That's it.
Yeah, and I mean, you and Ralph split, whatever share you guys took, but at this point, you're the one doing all this stuff. You're the one going out, going to the barbershop. You called Ralph. You asked him if he was going to go and meet you at that one thing at the one day in Richmond. But yeah, it's just, just saying what I see, basically.
I'm sorry?
So I'm just saying what I see. I'm seeing a lot of work put in from you. I don't see much from Ralph. I kind of feel like either Ralph needs an intervention, someone's got to talk to him, or you kind of got to go off on your own and kind of, the dead weight. He's
honestly, dude, look. There's only so much you could do for someone. I love Ralph. He's a good friend. But there's a thing. There's a time and a
time and place for everything.
Where this is business as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If someone gives me money and I don't give them what I told them, I'm a piece of fucking shit. Like, that's how I feel.
Exactly.
And we're not on vacation right now. We're not on vacation. This is why we're going to be out all night. I'm going to stream for probably 6 fucking hours more after this. And we're still streaming right now, obviously. Everyone's hearing this conversation right now, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone, that you all just won't get the exact same image of, my phone is telling me one way, right? Because I'm on the phone with you, obviously. But I have to, because it's too loud. But, we're going to, and I want someone to, you take, I was telling you, I think we should put the media stuff on. I don't know, maybe it would be a little bit awkward. Awkward? Fucking Failure walked through the fucking, I don't know if you saw that part, probably not because you were probably watching Cog stream. Failure played Ram Ranch on his speaker, not even text media. And I told him to stop at every table at a restaurant and pretend like he's checking his phone and have the fucking speaker just right beside the table. And I was filming it. His Failure is going like, hey, he tapped someone on the shoulder last night. He's like, yo, bro, you want to fight? He's like, what? He's going to do something. There's scrap. And he's like, no, what the fuck? And then this girl was walking behind them. He's like, yo, I'm going to fight this bitch right now. Yeah, we're fine, man. Thank you. He's like, I'm going to fight this bitch right now. The girl's like, let me finish my smoke first, at least. And then 4 guys are walking by us. And 4 dudes are walking by us, right? And they're all muscular. They're literally right beside Failure. Failure goes out loud, right into one of their ears. Like, I'm going to grab one of these guys and fuck him in the ass.
It sounds like you got the wrong gut when you moved to America.
Huh?
It sounds like you got the wrong gut when you moved to America.
Yeah. I want them to have a gun. I want them to have a gun toss. I want them to
that would be a great thing to see.
But we think that it might actually implode. It might cause a black hole and suck up everything in the universe.
Could be fucking worth it.
That,
would be worth it.
But how funny would it be if I was you see, tonight, my stream is called the Amazing Gun Toss.
That would be fucking amazing. Do it.
The Failure lifted his shirt up today. He's like, look at my guns. And I went up to him and I just slapped his stomach. And it just waves like a waterbed.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, that's amazing.
Oh, white gun t-shirt contest. Fucking have them go at each other.
Yeah.
Take it to the pool deck.
I just bought. I have it in my bag right now. We're gonna put on a later. I have a tank top that's like that says 6-pack coming soon, and it's in small. And I bought a second one for failure, and I made him buy it in small also. The exact same thing. So we're both going to be wearing 6-pack coming soon shirts, tank tops, but his is in small.
Dude, a fucking
and we don't give a
would
fuck,
be amazing.
man. Yo, gun top, man.
My
That
chat
would be
is going crazy for the idea of that.
Yeah, are they? Yeah. Yo, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? And, you know what's funny? A lot of people who actually hated me for a long time, I've been like, I kind of hate Andy, but I'm kind of like, really impressed of how he's acting. A lot of people thought I was being maybe, positive, hashtag positive vibes to hide my depression. I swear to you, that's the most genuine. I'm sure you can hear my fucking voice. Even my buddy, who actually lives in Mississauga with me, happened to be in Miami 2 days ago, and he was chilling with us. We actually failure streamed it. It was oh my god, we were at the bar, and my buddy walks up to me, and we're talking for a while, and he goes, "Yo, Andy, your voice is different." And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "When I would chill with you back in Mississauga, man, you were like sad a little bit. Like you were always sad because your place was always dirty. And now I'm doing laundry every fucking minute I have. Doing laundry, washing dishes, cleaning the place. I work out 3 hours a day. I do fucking 40 minutes of cardio now on elliptical on hills.
Oh yeah. Speaking of the workout, by the way, just kind of watching the workout streams. You gotta work a little bit on the form of weightlifting. Just personal criticism.
Yeah, I know my shoulders. I'm getting stronger though.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm getting stronger a little bit. But
Tonka would say it's miserable. Miserable.
Miserable. No. You know what? I hadn't worked out since the whole fight ended, and I was was eating one meal a day, bro. I was eating nothing. I lost so much weight. I'm back up to 163 pounds today, and I eat like a fucking champion, eating fucking healthy. Occasionally do a cheat, eating McDonald's sandwich or something, but like eating protein shake. Every fucking 7-Eleven I pass by, protein, fucking whatever. The Cliff bars and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Salad, eating a lot of salad and greens. Always eat your veg. My skin is better. Like, if you look at my first stream, my nose and my forehead sits all over in blackheads. And I bought skin, facial scrub and moisturizer. I'm every day just scrub it up, taking like 2 showers a day, doing my hair, shaving my underbeard to be clean, and my skin is getting like so smooth and soft.
Yeah,
and I'm looking better. And I want to show people.
Then we look at Ralph and like, what's Ralph doing? What's Ralph doing to take care of himself?
I want to see. This is what I want to do. I want to be that guy who you go, okay, he's a goof. He's a fucking idiot. He's offensive. He's whatever. He's this. He's that. But he can still be taking care of himself. I'm not like a up your ass Tony Robinson guy, because I'm also have edge and comedy to me. But I also have positive and also like a slightly dangerous situation when you're walking by like 18 black people and then you're different. Oh, so just like I'm doing it to that. I'm like, okay, I should have a little bit left. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah. You're out there taking care of yourself. Meanwhile, you see Ralph eating burgers out of garbage cans. There's a stark contrast.
I never felt that you actually hated me, by the way. I never felt that you actually hated me. I always felt that you were just like, I'm fucking with you, relax, almost. Like that type of...
Yeah.
Your buddy walks over and punches you in the arm, and then you go, what the fuck, man? And he goes, no, dude, I'm just joking around, relax. Like, fucking get out of here. Like,
yeah.
Dude.
And then, Ralph, yeah.
Dude, it's like... Yeah, it's like, bro, you're at McDonald's filming yourself eating. I was just trying to make you fucking have a little situation where the audience laughed for a second and a half.
Yeah, give us content.
Like that's what. Yeah, exactly. Like you could phone them and be like, But you know, when you call them in Washington, and they're like, "Yo, your brother's on the phone." I'm like, "Oh, it's my brother." Yeah, of course. Like I knew it was you. Whenever you call place to face your brother, okay?
All right, we'll do it. And then, hey, do you know where? Do you know what the deal with Dan is?
Oh, I have a do rag, by the way. I bought a do rag.
I saw on
You guys wear it on stream. Yeah, I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah.
I think it might negate the racial slurs that pop out from the people chat.
And then, do you know where Dan's been lately? Because Ralph's been acting real weird about that.
I think, to be honest, I think the Dan went through some work stuff or some shit, or with his family or some bullshit like that. He's supposed to be back or something like next week or something. I don't know.
Have you,
what do you
heard
think,
from him at all or anything?
No, I don't talk to the dad really. To be honest with you, I felt like you know all the fucking drama that was sort of surrounding me as of late, meaning as of late, like last week, 2 weeks ago. Which is funny. I've been in America for a fucking week, and I've done more things in my life in a week than I've done in like a year. Anyway, I felt everyone fucking like hated me. Sorry, yo. Everyone's what?
All right, I'm gonna hop off soon.
Oh, Taylor's on with Zoom right now? How long was this time he's done with Zoom?
All right, hey, Andy, I'm gonna let you get back to your stream so you don't bore your stream out, dude. Hey, appreciate the conversation here. Drop the dead weight. You got one on the right place. Yeah,
I want to ask you for real. Are you being genuine?
Yeah.
You are? All right. Yo,
dude, I gotta sit here and watch your content too. I want it to be fun.
No, I don't want to do is fuck around and have some fun and watch me be in potentially really funny, fucking dumb situations. I get it. And you're like, why do IRL if I'm going to be hiding out? Oh, no, let's hide in the coffee shop. No, I get it. Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. All right, man.
Have a good one, dude.
I'll talk to you soon, all right?
All right, see ya.
Yo, and text me whenever you have an idea, okay? Whenever you have an idea. Yo, Andy, it'd be funny if you fucking...
Hey, get me that gun top tonight.
Like a Brazilian wax.
Yeah, get me that gun top, dude.
All right, man. We're good, man. All right,
peace. See ya.
Later, man.